Interesting. We didn't get a massive fine. He gave you 5 grand. Okay, so we got something out of it. So maybe we're not completely broken right now. Maybe we can actually pull this out the bag. No freight trains. Pod to Bubney to pod. It's a little bit painful on this network. Davichi to Bubney to Davichi. See, Davinci's already really busy. That's the problem. If you arrive on time, the schedule says you're okay no matter what speed you're doing.
I can't believe it. It's all over the news. Ex-Minister Milos has just bought PRG Logistics, our main competitor in the freight market. He's looking to drive us out of business. I just know it. That's it. We can't stand for this. I'm sending my invention over to the R&D team. Nobody will intimidate us.
You tell him. How do we get these red ones here? Experience system points. Because, like, right now we've got loads of green upgrades, but we can't get them because we don't have any red. And I don't know how you get these red ones. Will be available later, it says. Maybe this is the invention he's on about. Command chain, what's that? Contracts. Platform adjustments. Enables the modifications button of the train detail to change platform. Ooh, you can change a contract's platform. That's useful. Coachyard. Can be built by the build menu. One leg contracts start appearing in the offered contracts. Once a coachyard is built close to a station, one leg contracts, i.e. contracts without a return leg, to that station can be accepted. Finished trains of these contracts should be stabled in the coachyard and reused for other one-leg contracts. It says how to get them on that page. You get rid of freight. Wait, what? Where are you looking? This one? Yeah, I've already got that, but I've not seen any freight. Oh, maybe... Okay. I didn't... There's one. There's one. Let's give it that. So that's docks to... You see, docks to Holovicha is just really impossible for us because you'd have to U-turn out of here. You can't come out that way. So how are you supposed to get up there from here? I don't think you can build. I don't see how you're supposed to come out of here and turn around. And because of this line, you just can't hook in that way. You need to kind of come out to a turnaround point and then go back out. I wonder if the coachyard can do that. Dave, thank you for 79 months. Through Bubney, be aware of freight trains blocking stations. They need to stay a while before returning. What are you on about? We can't get through Bubney. Do you mean take them into the platform and turn them around? Is that what you mean? Japimon, thank you for 64. Do you mean like take the freight train into a Bubney platform and then flick him around? No, it can't go west out the docks. You see this thing here? those are like off-map dots. So anything that goes that way goes off the map. You can't connect to it. You can't build track to this thing.
Oh, don't worry about that. This is just where the trains start and end their journeys. We can't mess with it.
See? So they start and end their journeys. Why has it sent it that way? Why didn't it send it that way? Yeah, so if we sent it into here, it would then have to reverse all the way there, which would make it slow. Does a freight train... Yeah, expected average speed, 14k. That sounds like they don't care. I'll tell you what, let's accept it.
Ah, this is a one-off freight train. The train will only run once, believe it or not. They take a while at their destination stations, too, so watch out for that.
You only need to dispatch one train, but it has a predefined schedule. No trial needed, just comply with the schedule at all costs to receive the reward. Be sure to check how long the freight will stay in the platform. For intercities, you need to achieve target speed. So if we now make it so that it can come into here. So if we accept him onto the docks at platform 1. Oh, it wants to go back to the docks as well. What an actual scumbag. It's going to stay in a Holovici platform for 4 minutes according to this. We send him into there and then turn him around. Oh god, that's 24 minutes. Eek. Maybe we just buy a platform and send him in there. And then we want to get him out again. I need to get rid of some track. What does the game let me do? Is this maybe get rid of this section maybe? How do we get out of this platform and onto here? It's not where he's spending 24 minutes. No, he's spending it here, isn't he? Should have bought that for $2.5 grand. Right, if we just send him into there, and then we'll flip him around and send him into platform 4. I can't remember if platform 1's being used or not. We have put things in platform 1, but I don't know if they have to go in platform 1. I can't remember. Homie Life, thank you, 64 months. Yeah, not bad, sir. Not bad, thank you. Right, so then... we clear him that way. Right, stop. Turn around. Chuck him in there.
Did you know that trains have terrible hearing? That's why they need engine ears.
What? Dude, that wasn't even funny. You're not going to Bubby and out east then Doc. Going to Bubby then out east. No, because there's, you see this line here? Like we'd have to buy that, we'd have to go through here and around that way, and that would cost a fortune. Do you know what? I think that should be put in Christmas crackers this year. It was such an amazing joke. Right, so he needs to go back to the docks. Let's try and just figure this out a second. So to get him back to the docks, we probably want to send him back to platform 2 here. When he's ready. That's going to be a pain to signal. How do we know when he's ready? 25-minute countdown. Uh-oh. "24 minutes, and then I've got to get him back to the docks." He needs to pass through dock at 15. What do you mean the dock at 15? 1500? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to hit the timings or not. Does that mean he'll sit in Bubney Station until he needs to go through? It's not like I can pre-clear him either. Because it'll only clear him to here. Do that and try it. Like he's about to jump into platform 2. Can you research UI upgrades? Are those locked to the story as well? A lot of the upgrades are locked behind these things at the moment, but there are some UI things we can get. Train enter button. Displays a train enter button for each waiting to enter train in the overview. Improves user experience of the overview. Enables accepting a train to enter the station platform or arrive from the coachyard directly from the overview. Smart sort. You can convert 15 green into 1 red. Really? Overview sorts trains so that trains demanding the most of dispatcher's attention are shown at the top. Smart Sort is the smartest upgrade to the overview. With the actual usage of the neural network algorithms, the outcome of the performance increase is enormous. What a lot of nonsense. Next station display. Next generation destination display in the overview is now available as an update. Based on the old dispatcher survey and new research, the usability of this overview has been greatly streamlined. Alerts highlight. Predicts important events in the train dispatching interface and highlight them in the overview. That sounds very useful to me. Look at what? Look at the freight screen and look at the third one in. Train label extensions. Train labels accompany trains displaying time of departure. Yeah, that was the one I saw earlier. I'm going to get that.
Nice upgrade. Looks like we're making good use of those points.
I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. Color-coded stations. Train label coloring. Hang on. Oh, look, we've got a little timer there now. Lovely. That's useful for him. Pob to Bubney to Pod. That sounds painful. See, Pod to Holosavica sounds good. But what's going out of there? Not a lot. Track speed 81 kilometers. Brutal. This pays much more money. And it's actually easier to do, except it's quite busy at the moment. Uh-oh. "16 minutes before we need to worry about this guy." That's a long stop, dude. That's a really long stop. I think we're losing money there because the drop-off takes so long. Yep, penalty for being late. No surprise. Because they both have a 44-minute time in the timetable. Yeah, and I need the upgrades to change the times. Yeah, it does. The upgrade that lets us move platform. Having said, I think to do it though, what we'd need is use this platform as well, because we've got 2 outbound platforms and 1 inbound, effectively. So we need to buy that and then get that upgrade. Which one was it? That one. 10 points. Platform adjustments. So I think you could get that.
Wow, that one wasn't around when I was a young man.
And then we could buy this. And then you could split that line off earlier. Like that. Locked. Scumbag. When he was a young man, trains weren't around. So how do we do this again? How do we edit this? Docs any. So we can punt him onto 3 maybe. Yeah, so he goes to Bubbly and comes back and then goes to that platform. If I change that, is that going to affect that train? Or will it only apply to the next train? Does anybody know? Should try it and learn. I suppose if we wait 20 seconds, we can just do it anyway. There you go. So if I now change that to 3, hopefully that means when he comes... Oh, wait, hang on. No, platform departure 2, platform arrival 3. Nice. This is Davichi platform 2, Bubbly platform 4. Rip, that's gone as well. Wait, so you can only really edit the timetable when the train is actually on the screen? Unless you do that. There you go. Ah, right, here we go. Comes out of 2, goes into platform 2, leaves on platform 1. So you could change that now. So you could have him leave on platform 3 potentially. But you can see there's a train where the trains... Like, these 2 are the occupied ones, aren't they? Can we, like, start him on platform 4 instead? Huh. Right, he's got 6 minutes to run. We'll have to worry about him in a minute. Where's he going? He's gone to Bub platform 2. That's going to be a pain. We could change him to 4 for now. Yeah, being able to tweak the timetable sounds like a good thing. Right, 4 minutes before he leaves. We're going to send him straight in there, I think. Why does he want to go to 2? I just adjusted that. Oh. Lovely. You know what's annoying though is like these automation signals are 10 grand each and I just can't find the money. I'm probably doing it wrong, but 10,000 each is so expensive. This boy's about to leave.
Wow, it's raining money. You're doing great.
What? I got 5 grand in the bank, mate. It's hardly raining money. I think I'll probably accept this and make a bit of cash. There's not a lot going on. Oh my god, how long has he been sat there for? I thought we had an alert thing upgrade turned on that would tell us about stuff. WoW game. So he wants to be at the docks at 1500. So how do we do this? Like, do we have to time it so he gets there at 1500, or do we let him go and he'll let himself through at 1500? I don't know what he's going to do. Passing 1500. Like, if I let him through now, does it matter? Yeah, that should have been at Holovice at 14:01, and it's now 4 minutes late. That's going to be a penalty. See what he does when he goes through.
Well, it's finally time to reveal my invention to you. I just hope it works. I've developed tracks that will allow our trains to go faster than before. It'll save us time, money, effort, and it'll pave the way for even faster tracks.
Imagine that. Unlock the basic track research. Gain 10 green points. Gain 1 red point. Select basic track upgrade. Click the upgrade button. Open construction menu. Notice a new item's been added. Hacks. So he's passing through. We've got 6 grand for him. Where do you want to go? Oh, God. Really? Well, we're just going to do a few more missions now. We just spent a load of points. Speeding up the track should get us more money. I don't know, Boeing. I don't know what's going to happen. I think what will happen is when you go to here, this track, so it says 80Ks, 2,000. I'm guessing you'll be able to upgrade each section of track for 2,000, which is going to cost an absolute fortune. That's what I think it's going to do. Broker, 74 months. Thank you. At least the money is like positive, which makes a change. Can't complain. I mean, look at that. We can actually afford 1 automation signal. Assume you can't go over the dashed blue lines. No, they're solid. So if you try and build a piece of track through that, it just won't let you. So it greatly restricts your connections. Think of them like big hills or something. Or water, maybe. Maybe you can get an upgrade later that lets you build a tunnel or something. What's our next contract? There's not much going on at Pod. We need a contract from Pod. Pod to there, to there. Let's just do it. Straight into platform 1. We can always change it later. We've almost got 10 points. We're trying to build up the cash as well so we can actually afford the track upgrade. There are tunnels eventually. By the time you get them, you probably don't need them. Target speed 112. Not going to happen, buddy. Target speed 10k. Oh god, that's... Where's that? Yeah, no. That's a long, long way away. From here to the docks. If I had 20 grand, we'd think about it. Where's he going after this? Oh, God. $18,000. It's almost the most money we've ever had. This guy's following this guy. It's painful. I wonder what improvements we could make to this layout. I don't think we use that piece anymore. Probably remove that and go that way. Wait, what? Contract trial. We got 800 out of 2,000. I don't know if it's worth taking that. Mandatory 5 trains. Although in theory we could upgrade the track between pod. But that's a long run to upgrade the track to get that speed. We can it. Yeah, it just feels like a bit too much right now because we'd have to upgrade. I don't mind doing this track, but we'd have to do that track plus everything on the way here, and that's a lot of track. So I think maybe we do it later. I don't want to get hit by fines again. See, that's not too bad. I think we can try this. Because if we can upgrade that line... Let's do it. Let's bring him in on platform 2. And if we clear it straight through to platform 1, when we get this upgrade, we'll just upgrade that track and try and get this contract running quickly. What you spawn on platform 4 should probably get changed permanently. Well, this one. I think that adjusts it for the future, I'm not sure.
Go ahead and unlock the basic tracks upgrade. I'm sure you remember how.
Oh, how do we do it again? Oh, yeah, that was it.
Great! With that, our new tracks are ready to be used. Let's open the build menu to see what has been added.
Control push click selects the track to see its track detail.
Aren't you excited to test out my invention? Let's open the build menu. Here it is, change track speed. With this, we can upgrade the speed of our current tracks just using our interface. All you need to do is select the change track speed item and left-click the track that you want to change. Pretty easy, huh? And if you want our routes to get even faster, feel free to unlock the rest of the track upgrades. Let's see how fast we can go.
Let's see how much money we have. Right, so change track speed. Minus 2,400 over X. I don't understand what that means. So if I click on that, what will it do?
Well, I'm just going to go and stretch my legs for a bit. I'm starting to get really sore. You keep doing what you're doing. See you in a few.
What? Every time this guy goes for a coffee break, we get a cutscene? This is as clear as mud. It said something like control click to see the detail. Maximum track speed 80. There we go. 40. So that makes that quick. 6,000 for the tunnel. Yikes. Yeah, it looks like purple's upgraded. Track 80 button is for new tracks. Change it for the old ones already laid. I see. So look how expensive this is. Look at that, we're out of money. We've only just upgraded a bit of track here. Seems more cost effective to do the long stretch first. So I was thinking doing the tunnel would be a good one because they're in the tunnel a long time. Because that there is effectively 10 segments because it's 10 times as long as what you see. So upgrading that means they go on 80Ks for 10 segments. Downloading Alaskan Truck Sim as you speak. Just gotta wait till we get some more money now.
Well, well, well. It's good to finally meet you. I've been hearing all about Josick's new apprentice.
Who's this?
Who am I? Oh, don't worry about that. You can just call me an old friend of Josick's. He isn't the only one who knows a thing or two about dispatch interfaces, you know. Did you know that Josick made this dispatch interface himself? Nice, isn't it? Though it can't quite keep me out. Anyway, now that he's temporarily gone, I have a proposal for you.
Oh, it's Mean-Eyed Milo. Mean-Eyed Milo has an offer for you. Would you like to listen to him? Oh. What do we do, guys? Train drama? I didn't think there was ever so much drama in trains. Like, do we sort of do the dirt? Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt listening, does it?
Ah, excellent. You see, I've heard that Josick has developed a new kind of railway track. One that's much, much faster than the old kind. I'm looking to get my hands on it. All the schematics should be in your dispatch interface. All I need you to do is send them over to me. What do you say? Oh, and in terms of your reward, I'm a very wealthy man.
Is this written by the same people who wrote Scooby-Doo? Milo's offer wants to steal the secret of the faster track research. Would you help him for a reward? Ha ha, no way, I'm not helping you. Or, sounds interesting, fine, I'll help. I mean, perhaps if we knew how much money was involved, I could make the decision. Like, would you like to sell us the track for $50,000 is a different question to, would you like to sell us a track for $4,000? Right now, this is just a principle, isn't it? This is just a principle decision, whereas it actually has to be about money. I know that he's a competitor. If we help him, JSEC's not going to help us. But then JSEC's really naggy and annoying. But do we help a scumbag? That's the question. Do we take the cash? It's bound to have ramifications later. How about we say, ha ha, no way I'm not helping you, and see if he ups his offer that he hasn't given us yet? Create new save. Right, it just saved, so we'll say, sounds interesting, and see how much we get. We're on 4,300. Accept one of Milo's offers.
Ha-ha! Brilliant! That's it. Just send them over. Wonderful. All done. Blueprints received. Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy your reward. Don't spend it all at once.
Okay. So that's what happens if we say yes. And if we say no...
Have it your way. This won't be the last you're hearing of me.
So basically, it's 30 grand or not 30 grand, but we don't know what the cost is later, right? We get 30 grand now, but there's clearly a price to pay later. It seems a bit dirty, though, selling J6 designs. They're not even our designs, and we're selling them. I don't know. When he comes back, I bet he's like, "Oh, I hear the mean-eyed Milos tried to contact you." I reckon he'll come back and JSEC will give us some money. $30 is like 3 signals. Thing is, with that 30 grand, we could have upgraded all that track. That's not too bad. We can upgrade this. I think we keep this because we can get that speed higher. Track. What's it doing? Connections. Change track speed. There we go. $4,800. There you go. We can just about afford that. So we've almost got the whole thing high speed.
I just got a phone call from R&D. They said that somebody was trying to hack our system, but it looks like you fended them off. Great work. Luckily for us, we hit back at them with a hack of our own, and we got something good. We discovered a technology that upgrades our visual interface, the color-coded stations upgrade. It matches the color of trains with that of their destination station. Pretty high-tech stuff. And if we want to deactivate it, there's a new button above the time panel to do so. Maybe we should be thanking those hackers after all.
So basically, we could have taken 30 grand, or we got this upgrade, which is worth 1 green and 1 red train. So it's cash or points, basically. And it's color-coded everything for us. Lovely. Looks great. Well, if you load the save and get the upgrade before they give it to you, does it give you a better upgrade? Well, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Yeah, if I already got that, it probably would give us something else, wouldn't it? I mean, we could try it. If I save that. It was it this one? Was it this one? Oh, the trouble is, though. Yeah. No, it would still work. Hang on. Yeah, no, I am helping you. Oh, I can't do it.
Your way.
I don't have the red.
This won't be the last you're hearing of me.
I don't have the red. I can't do it. If I had a red train, I could do it. I must admit, this color-coded stations is nice. It'd be kind of nice, though, if I could see now just what was a high-speed track and what isn't. This guy should bring in a bit more cash now. Wait. Didn't expect it to go that way, but okay.
You know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned how long I've been a dispatcher. 60 years. I know. But somehow, it just never gets old. And I'm glad to have you along with me. We're getting through some tough scrapes, you and I.
So this train's going backwards now. Frosty Jack, thank you for 73 months. Cash is a bit low. It should have been platform 2, was it? Oh, rip. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh well.
We had a saying back in the old days. The only way we eat is if we chew, chew, chew.
Do you know what? I should have gone with that Milos guy. At least we wouldn't have had to put up with the jokes. El Phillips, thank you for 54 months. Thank you, El Phillips. Hang on, how long is he going to stop here for? Oh, he's leaving anyway, that's fine. Well, that's true. Milos might have worse jokes. Hard to see how, but yeah. J Bowen, 19 months, thank you, mate. When's the next train coming from Pod? 15:14. Ooh. That's so tempting, but 114, or like if it was to hold Ceviche and back, I'd accept it, but Pod to Bub is a bit of a pain, but it could be done. Trouble is, Bub is a little bit busy. Say no for now. Nope, that's pain. Feels like we need more contracts, though. The only problem is Davicia is really busy, which is why I really want to get just stuff up here, and then we can build a 2-track here. Make it work. We can run... There's a lot more capacity on that section than there is around here. It's just giving me really, really painful contracts. What gets to get with the red token? Not sure yet, to be honest. Yeah, I know we've got 6 grand on the platform. Ouch. We can upgrade that when we need it. Should change those trains and make it return to the same stations. More routes available for you than easier automations. Change the trains and make it return to the same station. What do you mean? You mean cancel the contract? Oh, I've just sent this to the wrong place. I wasn't reading. Yep, wrong station. Where's the contract we had here? Where's that gone? This one. Where's that? 1537. Painful. You change the station now of each train. Do you mean the platform or the station? Right, he wants to go to platform 1. This is the one I was on about, this train. So it's the station, same station doesn't make it easy, really. Yeah, I don't think you can change the station. I think you can change the platform, but different station would be a different contract, I think. Why is it trying to give me this painful mission? No. Bruce, thank you for 18 months. Time for an ice cold cider. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bobby 421. Okay. So the speed of that train now should, in theory, pull in more money. Why is that flashing? Updated speed didn't work.
Harder, better, faster, stronger? I mean, yes, that's a great upgrade.
I'm glad you approved, backseat driver bloke. I decided last week, I was in a pub, and I think it was a mango cider, and it was really nice. It's only 4% alcohol or something, but it was refreshing on a hot day. Look at this guy go. The painful mission gives a red token. Maybe it's part of the story. A freight one gives you a red token as well, I think. See, it's a freight. gives you a red token. But yeah, it is docks to here to docks. It knows it's painful. And it has a very low expected speed, so we might have to accept it and figure out how to do it. Just wonder if there's anything we can do here to improve things. Possibly have this track come into here. I might just save it, tear this apart, and try to redo it a bit better. We are restricted by the space, though. Right now, we can't use this platform that we paid for, which is a bit of a shame. We know that this is the inbound. Docks to Bubbly 1 when it's possible. Yeah, the problem is you get a track into here, but trying to get a track out of it is difficult because of this. And you can't. We do have a train that comes along here that has to get to the docks, so we have to figure that out as well. And it won't let you go into a 90 degree. Yeah, you can't go west out here. It's completely locked off. That is very much an endpoint station, that one. Which means if you want to get down here, the only way to get there is literally through all of this. To get here, you're going to have to build like that. That's another endpoint station as well. Like a terminal. I don't know, the music's like being in one of those melancholy horror games, you know what I mean? Almost like Sherlock music. Like murder mystery detective style. Do you know what? I think I'm going to put this on platform 3. Maybe not now, but... No, I just messed up. So that does change it straight away, interestingly. Could you turn right once you are below the 2 lines that are below the docks? I don't think you can do a U-turn. But without playing with it, I can't confirm it. If that's what you mean. Try again. I just don't like this. There is a bit of room here, not a lot. It's worth trying to squeeze that turn in, I think. If it comes around like that. That's a line that we need to be able to do, though. Let's get back to the docks directly. Bubbly 1 to Bubbly 2. You can't... What, you mean like... You mean build a track that goes like that? I don't think you can. Well, you could perhaps like this, but later on, if you want to go this way, you can't. What I don't know is, you know that shed it was on about? What was it now? Coachyard. Coachyard can be built one-legged contracts. Finished trains of these contracts should be stabled. I was wondering if you can send something into a coachyard to basically turn it around, but you can turn around at a platform anyway. More contract offers. Increase contract offers to 5 contracts for 2 points. That sounds...
We're gonna be the most high-tech rail network in no time.
Oh, that sounds like worth having. One-time intercity. Oh, we can get auto-reverse trains. That's like a quality of life upgrade. That's a long way off. None of these require red. We'll get that. Wow, there's no trains here. Have we got no trains? Intercity? Yeah, right, bud. Docks to Bubney to Holosovich gets us a red token. Docks to Bubney. That sounds doable. It would be in Bubney for 20 minutes, though. That could be painful. Because we don't really have a spare platform. How can it terminate here, though? It sounds to me like it needs a coachyard here. Because we can't terminate that. That's a freight train that terminates here. But I think we'd need the... coachyard. Where's it gone? 5-point upgrade. I think you'd need that for it. Finished trains of these contracts should be stable in the coachyard and reused for other one-leg contracts. Yeah, we'd need that though, wouldn't we? Otherwise, we would have, that train would just sit there, and then you'd have to get it off the map. But if you have a coachyard, I think you can just put them in the coachyard. Just upgrade that. And then put a coachyard up here, potentially. 30 grand? You never told me this game. 30 grand? No. I spent points on something I can't afford. Be nice if you'd have told me that. I think we need to get this, though. Docks to Bubney. What? That's easy. Sit in Bubney for 40 minutes. Easy, mate. There you go. I'm so doing that contract. There is no bank loan, unfortunately. Yeah, that's right. No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, potentially when this guy's finished, potentially we could just reverse him out and chuck him out the docks. But the problem is, track 1 doesn't link. Like, if we had to run it out of here, we can't get out of platform 1 into the south bit, but we should be okay with this guy. Where are you going? Bubney 4. So I don't know what he's going to do when he finishes. My guess is we could tell him to just run out. Oh, it had auto reverse. I love it. I forgot we got that. I was like, why did he turn around? I just realized.
Ah, another report. You know, things move so fast now. Not like back in my day. Oh, I've kept up all right. Nothing could stop me from doing that. I learn fast, that's for sure. I think soon, though, I'll be ready to step away. Maybe take some time to ride trains rather than dispatch them. Anyway, we can all dream.
It's just the worst. The worst laugh ever. Right. Let me save this. New save. Save complete. Right, let's pause that. Right, it's 3 o'clock. Taking a break for 1 hour. Going to go and grab some food. I think the F1 qualifying might be on as well. Not sure. I'll be back in 1 hour. We'll carry on. I think what I'll do is I'll disassemble this track. Actually, no, we'll wait till we've got some more money. Then disassemble this track and try and do something with it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the break as well. Stretch your legs, walk the dog, grab some food, whatever, and I'll see you back here in 1 hour's time. But that's it from me. If you're not coming back later, I hope you have a great Saturday evening. But yeah, I'll be back in an hour's time. That's it from me. Bye for now.